Yo, what up, Dapper? How's it going? Bro, did they fuck up farming? What the hell? Why do my crops look like they're not finished when I prune them? Same. Yep. We're chilling. This is so weird. So I guess I messed up farming. Huh. Am I excited for the next area? Yeah. I'm hoping it'll make life skilling a lot better. Hopefully everyone will be grinding.
Mr. SAP has arrived. Mr. SAP has arrived. Hooray.
What? Why did it echo? Yeah, why is farming all weird? So weird.
Bring on pen off hand.
Like, look, they're not even changing red. Or back to yellow. Oh wait, now they're all yellow. Wait, is it fixed? No, still broken. Some player in Taiwan servers say they're going to kill Lifeskillers on new area and stop their gathering the new mats. What? So they don't want demon harmonies is basically what you're saying? They're gonna kill Lifeskillers so they don't get demon harmonies? Well then how are they supposed to grind Edania? Are they gonna use different harmonies? I don't know. Yeah, like that doesn't sound very you would think they would want demon harmony. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go live whenever servers go live. I'll be on. We'll go look for the fucking sap. And the nodes. Although I bet the nodes will probably be tied to the main quest line. Probably have to do the quest line. People are gonna gather with, yeah, probably. I'll probably just bring my Musa. We'll see how much we gather per hour. I'm hoping the nodes will suck. I'm hoping the nodes are really, really bad. Like, I hope they're like Thuja sap slow, or like Snowfield Cedar sap slow. Oh wait, I gotta breed these horses. Congrats on your demon logs, saps, and snakes. Are you happy now? Once things start bottlenecking, then I'll be happy. Once Harmony gets to like 25, 30 mil each, then I will be happy. Because then I can finally liquidate my alchemy. Trace is going up? Yeah, that is good. Good thing we bought the dip. I told people to buy it. They didn't want to listen. 150. Did you see old tree bark? Offensi sent me a screenshot and I started laughing. I got 22 million. We're fucking ready for Demon Elixir. Let's see here. Let's drop all this off. Okay, farms are done. I already did Imperials. Now we can go gather. We're gonna go gather, and then I'm gonna go look back at the global lab notes. Just so I can make notes. The price of harmonies are surely going higher. Hopefully. We still need an Imperial buff. I'm hoping PA will do a 2 to 3x on silver. So then, no matter what, the elixirs cannot come down. So they're forced upwards. To where alchemy is more in the middle of the market instead of down in the market. Or down below the midpoint. We also need fruits to bottleneck. Because if this can bottleneck, then pure and clear will come down. Because then people will be forced to go get fruits. It'll be interesting to see oil of corruption and stuff. Yeah, this is starting to go up. Are leaves going up too? Yeah. So I already wiped out a bunch of people here. I probably wiped out a bunch of storages. So this should go higher. Same thing with the tree. Yeah, I already wiped. Basically, if it goes below 10k, then I'm going to be buying it out. So these people can't, they're not going to push it down. It'll stay above 10k. And then I think I saw Sinner's Blood was going up too. Yeah. Yeah, people are going to need a lot of Sinner's Blood. How much did my storage value go up? I mean, it hasn't gone up yet. You have to wait. But it will be going up a lot. It'll probably be over 3 trill soon. Once old tree bark gets to like 5k or higher. Alright, where to go gather? Let's see here, I need all my accessories. I'm hoping cooking mats keep coming down so I can keep restocking. Like these are getting really juicy. Where's potato? Millions of potatoes you'll never use. You never know, they might buff processing next. Where you can process 2 to 3 times faster. They gotta process it or do it like 10 times. What if they make it to where you can process overnight? And then you could do potatoes into flour overnight. Yeah. Everyone will have G100 processing? Well, all the processing mats would go to the moon. Like all the timbers would go to max, probably. Which I think copper's like 800 silver each now. Yeah, the free mastery. So I'll gain a bracket. Yeah, we'll get those crystals soon. It'll probably be... it'll be sometime this month. So probably like the next week. What do you think they'll look like? They'll probably look like the current ones, but it'll be like a life skilling looking icon, probably. What up, Jazzy? Do you have all your silvered embroidered? Yeah. I have 5 plus 5s already for the new gen crystals, and then I made, or no, I have 4 plus 5s. And then I made 2 2 plus 3, 25 of them each. So we're good. I feel like PA is gonna make them self-bound. I don't think PA is gonna allow players to just triple their money. Because there's a lot of players that are prepping like excess, hoping that they can sell them for like way more. But I guess we'll see. Yeah, there's a lot of people. I saw this one dude, he had like 500 plus 3s. I'm just like, what the fuck are these people doing? So like, PA's probably gonna look and be like, alright guys, these are gonna be self-bound. Campbell and men, yep. Yeah, it's kind of like the, what is it, the pen, what was it, Penarks people were trying to prep. And then they announced that you can't use yellow accessories or whatever. So now there's fucking... There's like 20 Penarks on the market. They seem to like punishing preppers. They only punish people that try to get away with stuff, basically. Or try to like get into stuff at the bare like minimum. I don't know how to... That's why when you prep, you have to prep without knowing. So like, for example, if let's pretend the +3s are going to be sellable on the market, the new wand crystals, then you would have had to have prepped before knowing, and then PA just like releasing it without letting anyone know. But because they let people know, then you have people that think that, well, I'll be able to over prep, so I'll prep what I need, and then I'm gonna over prep so then I can sell them because they're 3 times as expensive. So PA knows that. How's my Alch storage looking? It hasn't gone up yet. It'll probably go up in, because I don't think Old Tree Bark is updated yet. Oh, never mind. I guess it is, like, updating. And traces. We're, like, almost to 3 trill. I can't wait till the purified thing goes up again. It's gonna be interesting. It's kind of like powders are doing the direct opposite. Like it's like PA wants all the powders to be expensive. I wish they would pull down clear liquid and pure powder though, so then I can restock up. But the only way pure powder and clear liquid's coming down is if they bottleneck the fruits. I still can't wait till we get the English transition, because the perfumes that said they need other perfumes, like I don't know which perfume it is. I'm hoping it's spirit perfume. I don't know, we'll look at the global notes and make like notes. Yeah, how much old tree bark do you guys have prepped? Do you have like a decent amount? $1.5 mil. Nice. Dude, I'm excited. Debos are gonna come down farther. Like, they'll probably initially pump, but then they're gonna come down farther. So we'll be able to get our debos pretty cheap. Are you gonna get some grind gear Lifeskiller? Maybe. So then you can make the perfumes, since we need 370 AP to fucking make the perfumes. You get Pensav Awakening? Hell yeah. The crabs need 370, yeah. I'm pretty sure when I read it, it said you need the coral thing, which you get from that 370 grind spot. Like, go read the, you need the coral stuff, which you get from the coral dudes. Or off the crab that you kill. Well, it said, so if I pull up global notes, Google. If you look at the materials that drop from the 370 spot, so go look at the drops. Do 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 do. Okay, so this is the 350 spot. And then this is the 370 spot. And look, junk loot contains coral fragments. Right, coral fragments. That's the trash loot. Yeah, I know, but it says coral fragments. And if I scroll down to the perfume, it says coral fragments. Unless they're talking about a second coral fragment. Oh, Rizalka coral. My bad. So it is a different coral. Where to get mining after defeating the Rizalka stone crab in the Edania. So what the fuck is this crab, dude? Where we don't know yet. How does the lapis one work? Because I've never done that. Oh, it's gonna be like Griffin, maybe? Griffin. This is gonna be awesome too, because so many grinders are gonna buy these. Is 1 mil. The coral is 1 mil. The Rizalka coral. So you'll probably be able to gather, I would say, probably 2. Max is 1 mil, yeah. So you'll probably be able to gather probably 2,000, if I had to guess, per hour. Or actually, I don't know, because how much are the perfumes? What's the price of the perfumes? $20 every hour? No, well, okay, how much is... Hold on, how much is the perfume max? $40 mil max. So they'll probably make it like, it'll be somewhere around 2 to 3 bill an hour. And you need 30 of them. So let's pretend they go to max 40 mil each. And let's say like 2 bill an hour. So 50 of them times 30. Yeah. So you'll be able to gather probably 1,500-ish an hour of the corals. I don't know, but Edania should bring up every market. Because there's going to be a lot of life skillers that are going to be like focusing the perfumes, focusing the new sap, and the new harmonies. So everything else is going to get neglected, which will bring up the market. So like, then there will be less people cooking, so cooking profit should go higher, etc. Oh wait, my thing's broken. Also, sealed is like going to the moon. Dude, 151 people. Thankfully, I have like a pretty decent stockpile of magic shards. I bought it like, I think I bought them at like 1.8. You need 1600? Good. Okay. Yeah, I got like 2k. That means Tungrad Runes is probably going to be really good, right? The Tungrad, that 330 AP spot. Because doesn't this spot drop the most sealed per hour? Or is it Darkseekers? Pretty sure this spot drops the most sealed. Well, that's good. Man, I really need to... I need to get like 15 or 2,000 Land of Morning Light cook utensils. Like, I'm good on alchemy, but I need to get the cooking ones. Oh, already, okay. We're going this way. Oh yeah, also you're gonna need like 20-ish CP for the new area. So if you're already like filled with your CP, you'll want to like plan which nodes to get rid of. Which will be whatever's like cheap in the market, will be like the nodes you want to get rid of. Even if you need the items, you can just buy the items because they'll be cheap. You think the fishing in Edania will beat it? Probably, because they probably want people to fish there. I wonder if the whole sky is gonna be like, ooh. Bro, a mini game? You can get mini games on the seals? We just got 10 seals. And one gather. Probably. But I hope the sky is like purple. I'm excited to see what like Edania is gonna look like. At least the pictures look pretty cool. It looks like there's like a volcano area. There's like one of the I think it was the very first grind spot. Looked like it was like this like dark purple type of vibe. There's definitely going to be a lot of people coming back to the game. I'll have to update my tier list. Alright, alchemy has risen. Cooking has risen. No, go back up. Oh yeah, I forgot about the scorpions back here. I have not. Did he make a website? It's here. I need to go this way, actually. Video workshop. That's enhancing info. Yeah, I'll look at that while I'm doing alchemy. And then prepping notes for Edania. Is alchemy more valuable than cooking? They're both around the same, at least on NA. There's some good cook recipes, there's some good alchemy recipes. Like Metal Soul event, Helix, and then for cooking it's like Tef Sandwich, Jungle Hamburg, stuff like that. Basically, the stuff that is bottlenecked is usually really good profit. And then the stuff where you can just buy it off the market and upcraft it is usually bad money.
Jordan, you fall.
Thank you for the follow. I tried to get you a Blu-ray. It's all good. Thank you, though. I thought he banned you, Ghost, on his channel. Why? Because he couldn't handle you. Yeah. The drop streaming. AFK drop streamer. G24 training, I get a level in 15 hours catching horses, not bad. Yeah, it's starting to increase. I think for me it's like 7 hours per level at G22. I think it's around 7 hours. Yeah, what up, Saved? I hear the snake. Where is he? He's hissing. You're falling behind, Ghost. Like, I don't even think you're in the top 100 anymore for life levels. Like, I passed you, I passed D. Who else did I passed Air Styles finally. Air Styles was way ahead of me. PA will ask you to level up to 200. It's gonna get easier to level 2 after the new crystals. So we'll probably see a G100 cook in probably like 2 years. Maybe less. Not on NA, but on whatever server that guy is playing on. Popped a kimchi yesterday, got 73% of G15 training yesterday with it. Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to think what I got to. I got to 18%. With that one 50% buff. And I think I still have like over an hour with it. Did I do Sangoon this week? Actually, I don't think I did. Yeah. Where are the red sauce sellers? You should have seen red sauce. Red sauce came all the way down to like... It was like 1.5k. It was actually ridiculous. I was like, alright, I'm gonna buy as much as I can buy right now. And then literally the same week, it went from 1.5 to like 9k or something like that. And then I sold, I think I sold like 100k. So basically the red sauce about at 1k, we resold it at 9 or something like that. Yeah, right. Or it would have been a month later, but it went all the way down to like 1.5 and then it went all the way back up to like 8 point something. Oh god, iframe. Get out. Alright, go back in. Oh shit. Oh god, iframe. I'm sorry. Iframe. Oh, get out. Iframe. Ah. Get out. No, I'm sorry. Alright, go back out. Go back out. Alright, go back in. Hi, friend, go out. Dang, look at. Oh shit. Look how many people he killed. Holy. Trace's gonna go up to the moon? I know, right? Because think every perfume uses 5 traces. And you're gonna have so many grinders using the new perfumes. And then you're gonna have a ton of life skillers farming those crabs too. While they're doing that, they're gonna be so busy gathering crabs and making that then all the other recipes are gonna go up. Because they're not gonna have enough time to do all the other stuff. So then they're gonna start buying stuff because they're not gonna have enough time to do stuff. Like buying elixirs and stuff. Because they're gonna be like, well fuck, I don't have enough time to fucking make windy elixir, fuck that. I'm gonna start buying. Or fuck, dude, I don't have enough time to make this one. Fuck it. So all these are gonna be forced upwards, basically. That's what I love it. Love, love, love. I mean, hopefully harmonies will eventually be 25 to 30 mil. And then it'll be in the middle of the market. And then I can finally sell stuff. And grinders will make more too, because sealed's gonna go to the moon. So they'll make a lot more money on their sealed, they'll make more money on Edania, will probably drop more money per hour, like on trash. So they'll be able to afford the 25 to 30 mil harmonies. So basically, if you're like a grinder, you want to buy them while they're cheap. Like, I think harmonies are like 17 mil or 15 mil or something. The base ones. Why did my game crash? Known issues. Hopefully they fix why it's randomly crashing. There we go. I don't remember which way I was going. I think it was up. And you know what, Ghost? You can't say that you don't care about BDO or let me know when they care. Well, then stop playing BDO. If you don't care. Stop fishing. Yeah, okay then, stop fishing if you don't care about pushing levels. Don't fish. Just turn off the game. Very logical. Yeah. I swear if Edania comes out, Ghost, and you go fish in fucking Edania, I'm gonna be like, yeah, Ghost cares. Or else he wouldn't fish. Do, 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 do. I mean, people can say that gear equals progression. It depends what... There's all kinds of different progressions. You have gear as progression. You have storage value as progression. Or like net worth as progression. You have life levels as progression. You have getting all the rare items as progression. There isn't life progression in BDO anymore. They're not... What? There's always been life progression in BDO. I don't know. Well, if you would play actively, you would make more money actively. Which is your choice. Do, 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 do. It's just funny because it would be like, for example, you saying like, oh, I don't care about video, and then you fish to get gear progression. It would be like me saying, oh yeah, I could quit smoking, and I just keep smoking. Like, I don't care to smoke, like I don't have to smoke. But then I just keep like smoking every day. Yeah. You did. I'm pretty sure if I scroll up. You said, I really don't care at the moment. They are meaningless. Make guru mean something, then I'll care. Talking about life. Oh, I'm not. Yeah, BDO equals life skilling. So you want me to be specific? I can't generalize BDO involving grinding and life skilling or playing actively. Okay, so you care about BDO, you just don't care about the XP. So you're not going to continue pushing, but you're fishing 24/7. So you only enjoy the rare pushing in BDO? Did you do your Ataraxian quest for Edania? I have to do it all from scratch. No. I didn't see anything where it said you had a quest to get in Edania. At least on the global lab notes, I didn't see anything. Or I think I saw something that, I don't know if it said I had to do a quest or not. I'm gonna go make notes on the global note. Champion of Gladiator title. I'm not clear if the quest and gear requirements are for the zone or just the grind bosses. Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to just get into Edania. I don't think you're going to be forced to do that in order to access Edania. But maybe I'm wrong. I hope you're right. I mean, we'll go reread the global notes. It'd be kind of cool if the gate kept it, though. Like, I wish the gate kept it through gear. You have to have the gear to access. So then basically only the people that have gear can make the make all the new stuff. Which would then motivate the player base to go get gear. Would be silly to lock us out. Well, then think all the endgame people would make the endgame people stuff. And then wouldn't focus on all the other stuff. Because they'd be making so much money. So let's pretend pretend you're locked out until you have the gear. Then all the 350 plus players would be, you'd have like a mixture of just only grinders and then like a mixture of life skillers. So then the life skillers would stop doing all the other recipes and only focus on the end game recipes, because that's where like the majority of the money would be at. Yeah. So let's pretend like the harmony was like $4 an hour for the new harmony. The new grind spots are like $4 an hour. And then right, all the 350 plus people, they're not going to be like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to go fucking do this other activity," when they could just be doing that. I don't know what that means. What does Devo stand for? Or you said Devo is gonna tank? Is that what you meant to say? Debo? So it'll initially pump because people are gonna want to access the new grind spots. And people are gonna want, yeah. So it'll initially pump, and then, however, the endgame spots drop more Debos. And when more people get more Sovereign offhand, then hard mode is gonna get even easier. And more players will get into hard mode, so yeah, Debo will keep coming down. It'll keep bleeding. But initially it's going to pump, probably. It'll probably like pump up and then it'll start bleeding back down farther. So they'll probably get to like at least 100 bill, I would think. There'll probably be a lot of buyers around like 100-ish bill. And then same thing with the earrings, the rings, those will keep bleeding too. They might pump up like in the beginning, but then they'll just keep continuing to bleed. So basically all I'm going to be focusing on is trying to get my accessories up to Hex while I'm waiting for Debos to keep bleeding, basically. Maybe we'll go for like deck preones or something while we keep waiting on the Debos. And then I can like prep up stuff like the Rift Dark, what are they called? I can start prepping these Dawns. I already have 18 of them. And then basically just prep up a bunch of Crons. So then whenever I do buy the Pendebo, then I can just instantly get it to deck. I think Distas were starting to come down too. Yeah. So I need to go look at the AP. Because the way people probably gear... Basically, you just want to try to get to 330 AP without debos. If possible. So then you can do hard mode boss splits. Which I think with the Sovereign offhand, that'll be doable. Let me open Garmoth real quick, actually. I want to go look at... It'll load. So let me get rid of... Let me bring this back with Kaposha. So we're at 390 or 319. Although most people will probably go Vel. Yeah, so I mean, you probably want like something like this. This is like really cheap as fuck setup, and you'll be able to do hard mode boss splits. Very cheap setup, and you'll be able to grind like pretty decent spots, and then basically just grind out the money until you can buy pen debos, and then it just depends on how patient you are. Like, I would wait until 100 bill, but so it's up to you what price you want to, or how fast you want to progress, I guess. No. Sovereign, or the Sovereign weapon is just Krons. No, they didn't mention the preone accessories yet. Or not accessories, the preone crystals. So we don't know what the crystals are yet. But hopefully they're only life XP. Because if they're mastery, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is this? Unless they're planning to do 4K mastery. be like, alright, so we readjusted the grinders and now we're going to readjust the life skillers. And instead we're going to raise it to 4K. Well, isn't that pity? 180 stones for pities. What is the pity of deck Garazad? Is it 30? And I'm pretty sure with a 300 stack, it's like 5 or close to 6% chance, so average 20. Or close to 20, I think. So realistically, you just need like 100 and like probably 20. What in the world? Do we have a mini game going on? Back to back to back mini games? Ooh, we got the RBF icon. Watch out. I got 2,000 kills. I think it's actually crazy that shows how many people are interested in PvP and BDO. Like they might as well just like, I don't know, keep doing AOS and just like keep worrying about the PvE side. Ah, fuck, we got a mini game right when I open that. We're getting really close to getting the 5k crons. We got 128 seals. I've already gotten the sharps, the Caphras. We're gonna get this one next, and then we'll probably get this. And then we gotta start trying to get all these like stacks. Did I use the coupon code? What's the coupon code? Got a coupon code? Edania boss story. Ooh. Oh shit, they gave us 50? Pog. Hell yeah. Dang, we're up to 8,000 crons now. It's 24 bill. I think we're gonna be using them on preone maybe. Or actually, we might save for like a giant session. Like maybe I'll wait till I have like 300,000 crons or some shit, and like 10,000 conks. Oh wait, I don't know why I'm doing this. I need to go back. You wish you could sell Karazad? See, I wish you couldn't sell preone. So then the people who bought couldn't like resell if they didn't want. Because I feel like a lot of people regret selling. Like imagine if you couldn't sell the preones. Because they'll sell and then they'll be shitty because then they'll be like, oh man, I kind of miss life skilling. Why did I do that? One Shirley. I don't think they're gonna do 1-1, but I do think they will like double or triple the silver from Imperials. And that's just gonna bring enough demand that will be good. And it'll keep the prices up so that the prices can't come down anymore to min price. Remember D selling his boosted ones? Then getting hard fucked on the second set? Yeah, I don't even know what he did with his second set. Because he was getting up there. He had like Sep. Or I think he had Sep. Yeah, I think he gambled. What they need to do is they need to come out with a system where you can't destroy your gear. Instead, you just fail until you get to the pity. So then D would be fine. And then the same thing like Karazad, where you can't sell the preones. Like if they would have did that, then D would be fine. And I think he would have liked the game better. Like if he couldn't have sold his preones, because he would have been like way farther and. But because they made him sellable, that's what people do. How much Thuja do I have? We have 12k. I don't know, I'm not really counting the Thudra. I just gather it until I'm out of energy. It's a fun looking dad horse, do you like it? It's so cool. No, I'm probably not gonna go for that new horse until it starts at level 1, doesn't it? So we have to get to level. I gotta get my training to Guru 35. And that'll probably be a little bit. Do. Wait, do you convert your Krogdala, or do you get to keep the Krogdala and the... How does it work? Oh. Really? So you get to keep them? That's weird. So you just get like a free horse? That basically just does it all once you have the Krogdala? Just Jordan? Yeah, I'm the only one that doesn't have it because I don't have the Doom. Even though I could just go buy the Dooms. But I don't care about the horse that much, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, I'll eventually get it, but I'm not like in a rush. I'd rather get the gear done than get the horse done. Goodbye the female Doom, not the male. Oh yeah, that's what I'm basically doing. So we're waiting. I'm waiting for a horse event so I can literally level up all these tier 8s. And if I get any tier 8s that are like close to becoming a courser, I have all these from PA. So we'll start rolling and try to get coursers, and then I'll make, and then I already have a bunch of T9 mats from them handing them out or whatever. So yeah, we're just doing it the long fucking way instead of just buying coursers off the market. Pay to win progression? No. PA gave me, or has handed out that many. I just haven't used them over the months or years. Alright, I'm gonna take a break and I'll be right back. And then I want to look at Edania, so I can make notes. So basically we gotta look for this crab. And then we also need to look for, we need to make a sap rotation for the new sap. Blue liquid reagent. Oh, never mind. Yeah, you know what's really weird is this says Master Medicine Box, but I think Edania is actually in the Guru box. Because it looks exactly like this. Like they literally look the same. So the only difference is more HP, right? Everything else is like the same. It's literally just for more HP. So oil of corruption, that's spirit leaves, yep. Sinner's blood. And you need sinner's blood for... So basically if you have a ton of pig blood and darkness. And then this is the gathering one, lizard blood. Oh wow, this is so fucking cheap. What the? Why is it so cheap? Did someone dump a bunch, probably? Bro, it's so, yeah, it's super cheap. I thought it was gonna be pumping. I think someone dumped. That's probably what happened. Oh, maybe not. Or yeah, it looks like someone dumped. It dumped like maybe 200k. How's EU's looking? Yeah, even EU's at 100-ish K. And KR probably... Wow, KR's is cheap too. Why do they have 80,000? I don't understand that. Why do alchemists gather lizard blood just to sell legendary beast blood for like 200 mil an hour? It makes no sense. Like, how much is legendary? Probably, yeah, fucking 182 mil. Why? Why would you waste your time gathering this? Just to make that? PA regulating? Why, you think PA's doing it? Yeah, because, like, let's pretend you gather 20,000 lizard blood in 1 hour. You probably can gather more than that. It's probably like 25 to 30,000, somewhere around there. And then you have to do 4 hours of alchemy, so that's 5 hours just to make 3 bill. Like, it's so horrible. Of course you'll get like sharps and stuff for the hour, but still. Yeah, like legendary should probably be like at least 150 plus. Alright, I'll be right back real quick. Break time. Alright, we're back. Okay. So, let's make some notes. Alright, so Edania notes. So... So, to enter the Edania Castle Chieftain's Depression quest, you must meet all of the following conditions, except weekly quest to subdue the leaders of each Edania Castle. Edania, the bosses of each difficulty level, must meet the following stat requirements. Proceed with the challenges. So these are the bosses, right, to give the... You can enter when you are wearing equipment, weapon, armor, accessories with an item grade of red or higher. So, to do bosses, need all red gear. So, first boss, 350, 427. Second boss, 375 and 440. And third boss, 385 and 445. And I think you had to do... To enter the Edania Castle Chieftain Suppression quest, you must meet all the following except weekly quest. And it's a weekly quest. Weekly. You can only challenge one Saint Edania each week. So weekly quest can only pick one. Each Edania challenge token obtained as a weekly quest completion reward can only be used during the Edania challenge. A validity period of 3 hours immediately after acquisition. So you have to wait 3 hours once you activate the quest? Is that what that means? Or you have 3 hours to complete it? And you get one perfume of each every week. I'm assuming this is 1 bill and 5, so 1.5 bill. You have 3 hours to complete it. Okay. And you get, okay. And then this one you get 3 bill. And a gold ingot chest. And then this one you get 4 bill plus a gold ingot box. I love more gear check to skip mechanic desync mess bosses. Hello, Mr. Kind Streamer. I have 270 bills saved, but obviously I want to use most of it for the offhand. I've never done life skilling in my entire life outside of fishing. My friend told me gathering mushrooms, crafting detections was really chill money. So I kind of want to try it out. I have 3 for Ramos, the rest is Tatlogia, but I kind of want to invest more into it. What would you say is some good bang for the buck for a decent gather setup? So I would say most people probably try to get to at least 2k mastery. So I don't know what level you are, but I would try to aim for at least 2k. The primal fragment, the main loot obtained from the Heaven's Cage, could be sold for 30,000 silver. Primal fragment. Yeah, you're welcome. And then obviously the higher mastery you are, the more money you make. Resets every Thursday at midnight. Wait, what's this? So Donna's Throne is a free-for-all duel held with each boss castle where the chosen Edana will wield immense authority in their domain. Each castle in Edania grants the throne to only the most skilled, so to retain it, must overcome the challenge from the other challenges once a week. If they fail to fend off the challenger's attacks, they will be ousted by a new Edana. Experience the thrill of victory as you engage in fierce battle. Oh shoot. Big ol' raid. What up, Pansy? What up, Russ? We're just doing some alchemy. Going over the notes. How was your stream? Pansy brought me billions. Welcome in, everyone. Hello, hello. One, two, three, four. I need monks. Blue rated me. Shout out to him again, passing on the homie. Hell yeah. No, you can shout him out. You just have to do slash instead of exclamation point. Well, yeah, and you have to be a mod. There we go. Yeah, if you guys don't know Pansy, go follow him. So basically we're just going over the global notes and we're just making some notes. So far we've done to do all the bosses, you need all red gear, weekly quests can pick up once. The first boss, how much APDP, APDP, and APDP. And now we're scrolling down. So what were you guys doing over in Pansy's stream? So it looks like there's a PvP battle thing. What does Edana give you though? Like if you're the Edania. During the duel, the adventurers will proceed with the equipment he is currently wearing. The match time is fixed to daytime, so it's a gear-based game mode. So I probably don't even need to worry about this then. Because you're going to be fighting like 8 20 gear score people. No karma loss and tax from grinders. Where does it say that? Is it somewhere in here? Oh, here we go. Perks and awards. So alignment will not decrease when she activates force attack Alt C with her territory and then forces an attack on another adventurer. However, adventurers who are attacked by Edana can counteract or counter attack. In the case of Edana guild unit, party members cannot force attacks. Debos are gonna tank? Yeah, I was telling people, I'm like, so what will happen is Debos are gonna pump, probably in the release. Like it's still pump a little bit, and then it's gonna dump even harder. Same thing with the pens. These pens will probably pump up a little bit, and then they're gonna dump even harder. So don't buy pen debos. just wait for them to crash. All right. Donna's blessing buff, increase item acquisition probability by 100% for 1 hour, up to 10 times per week. So you get 100% drop rate for 1 hour. Or wait, no, it's a buff for the server. Interesting. It applies to all servers and can reach a maximum item acquisition probability of 500% when belong to the Arsha server. Could be revived immediately. She never suffers a death penalty within her territory, even if Adana disposition is less than 0. There is no penalty without Adana's territory. Accumulated tax compensation when using the hunting ground secret room. A secret room entrance ticket is required and purchases the tickets cost silver. Taxes are accumulated as a percentage of the ticket price, and only Adana can check the accumulated tax amount. When Adana is replaced, the accumulated taxes are automatically paid to the previous Adana's Adventurous Black Spirit gift box, and the amount earned is sent to the mailbox. Is there like a cap on the money, or? Wait for them to go to like 8 bill like syrups. Do you know why sealed magic crystals are spiking? Yeah, it's because of the... Like once we get there, we're not there yet. I think it's because these like new crystals. Or the artifacts. Yeah, so to upgrade your kabuas and basically all your artifacts you're gonna upgrade cost 100 magic fragments each. So you'll need 200 for each artifact. And then I think also this, yeah. And then people are going to upgrade these. So you'll need these as well, and you're going to need magic light stones. And then this I think you get from grinding. Actually, I wonder, are pures pumping too? Yeah. And then you're gonna need pure iron crystal too, if you want to remove your crystal from your artifact. So this should pump too. What else? You need them for this thing too. So you get these, and then you need 100 magic shards. And since the new grind spots don't drop sealed, that's where all the endgame people will be. So the endgame people will need the shards. So that's why they're pumping. And then people are going to upgrade these as well. So you're going to need 300 each. You know, if you have 6 of these or whatever, and 6 of these, and 6 of these. Need them for literally everything. Yeah. Even the Lifeskillers need them too. So we need what? 1600 just for 16 of our, or no, 1800. What's their max? Actually don't know. I think it goes higher than 6 mil though. The sealed. Yeah, I think these go up to like 6 mil or something. And these are gonna go up as well. Actually, we could probably look. So if you do min-max, this will tell you what the max price of items are on video. So if we search for sealed, it'll load. And then you can choose when you want to sell. Let's see here, sealed magic. What is it called? Sealed? Or sealed black magic, my bad. Yeah, 6 mil. And same thing for these, 6 mil. Yep, you're welcome. Okay. So we probably won't be doing this at all. There will probably be a lot of people doing it though. Free for all will last up to 10 minutes until a single final candidate is selected. If you die during battle, you'll be eliminated from the candidate selection process. Upon death, you can choose either spectator mode or exit. Finalists will wait at their designated location until 8:30 p.m. As with previous competitions, they will not be permitted to leave the designated circle until the start of the competition. Oh, and then it's best out of 2. Alright, so this is the first grind spot. The 350. Which I should put the AP. And you get the original dark crystal. The decision of destruction. Fragments of the beacon. And then Devos. Obtain the following titles. And then this is the second area. Or no, whoops. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, and these guys are level 65. Level 65. Grind zone. Level 65, 370. 440. 1660 AP total. Yeah, what up, Sanex? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Some Edania war horses or something would be so cool. They should do flying mount. This dark crystal of destruction. The decision of this destruction. These are such weird names. Silent primordial fragment. A distorted fragment of the ancient past. Silent primordial decision. Distorted primordial crystal. And crystallized aura of doom. And Devos. Oh, I should put the castles too. So this is Blue Eve. And then this is Nim. The Mare Castle. And then Orbda. These guys look badass. You need 380 AP, which is 1770. And I'm pretty sure this is all the same stuff as this. Yeah. Edana's armor can be craft. Okay, and then we got Edana's armor. So I'm just gonna put same drops as above. Then we got Edana's armor. Through the following requests. So it's gonna be called you will invest in grind. Yeah, I should hit 350 with the offhand. Basically, I just need the offhand to try. And then I will hit 350. And Black Spirit. Level 60. And whatever the fuck kind of quest this is. Aetherian. Return request completed. And then basically the fragment from the bosses. Okay, I should probably also put first boss drops 1 Edana frag, second boss 2, third boss 3. And to craft stone, you need 1 Edana frag plus 3 sharps plus 20 apples. Okay, and then when you craft all 4 pieces, you craft all 4. Then you want to do the quest. Edana's armor. Hero of Destruction. NPC of the Riven Mountains. Will of Destruction. Okay, and then prevent ancient armor reinforcement decrease. Ancient crystal. The new armor added through Edania. Edania's armor uses whaling stage primal grade armor as its material. This meant that adventurers had to first acquire howling primal grade armor to enjoy Edania. Simply meeting these prerequisites required considerable time and effort, and we were concerned that the new region, Edania, might feel too distant for adventurers who had yet to meet these requirements. Therefore, starting with Edania, be adding enhancement drop prevention items to ease the burden and difficulty of enhancing primal grade armor. The lower grade enhancement drop prevention items could be obtained through existing content and used as a stepping stone growth, while higher grade items could be obtained from Donnie's hunting ground and traded through the integrated marketplace. The trading price has been set to be reasonable, taking into account factors such as the value of existing primal grade armor and the price of constant. For adventurers who have already reached Edania, we hope you'll be rewarded, or will be a reward for hunting, and for other adventures that will serve as a device that will make preparing for Edania a little easier. So, new protection items for fallen god armor. To speed up player base. You can get the basic protection items from existing content that are designed to help you grow and progress. Stronger protection item drop in Edania's monster zones that can be traded in the central market. We've set their prices carefully so they correctly reflect the value of slumbering origin gear and cronstones. So the primal crystal of longing. Can you get that at that first grind spot? $10, $5, and $15. Primal crystal belonging. Number of items required 1. Family exchange 8. $10 million silver. Store selling price 10 million. $5 billion, $6 billion. Oh, okay, so distorted is like for base, right? Or no, primal crystals for base. Fallen God, I think. And then this is for Pry, and then Duo, Try, and then Tet. I think. So I think that's how it works. The Kima, the proof of immortality, proof of the oath, the thought of the black spirit. Nymph castle, orbited castle. So I don't even know what these spots are, but this is the last two grind spots. Plus 100 magic fragments. The distorted to silent ancient armor. Silent to howling. Wait, which one's that howling? Is that obliterating howling? There's distorted, desperate, silent, wailing. Or no, I guess they don't have obliterating. It just goes up to... I'm assuming howling means the since try is silent. $50 distorted, and distorted costs 5 bill. So are they saying that you spend... Wait, you need 50 of these, but it costs 5 bill? I'm so confused. Is better translation at Black Desert Foundry. Black Desert Foundry. Okay, it should be right underneath here. We already went through this. Was that me? What, the red tree lumps? I already have like a lot. I'm trying to understand this. So 50 distorted primordial, but And here it says distorted cost 5 billion. At the lower limit and 6. The only thing I don't understand is the cost. So why would a person buy this then? If it costs 5 billion? It's cheaper than vendor crons. Ah, okay. So it costs 5 billion silver per click from duo to try. How many crons is try? Or duo to try? $2,100. So 6.2 bill. Okay. So it's cheaper than the vendor crons, basically. But I think costumes are still cheaper. Or no. No, I think these are actually cheaper than costumes, right? Oh, costumes are better. Why didn't why did they do this? And like, why didn't they just change the vendor price? Wouldn't that just be like way easier? Guess they were planning on increasing the price of crons in the future. For content. What's a duo to try's average? Like, what stack do people normally click on, and what's the percent to succeed? Just because I'm curious how much on average. I think duo to try is like around a 10%, right? Or is it 6%? 6 to like, so maybe like 20 attempts? No. That doesn't sound right. I guess it just depends what stack. Because if you have like a 5%, then it'll cost you kind of a lot. It would cost you 100 bill for a try. But if it's only like 11% success on average, then be like 45 bill. So it's all going to depend on the stack, but it should keep these, because if these pump too high, then people will just go buy the things to tap them. So basically it makes it to where the armors won't go too high. It's 10.5%, yeah. So basically, if you have a 200 stack, then no matter what, your armor shouldn't go above a certain amount, because then you can just click them on the... Let's see here. So that's duo to try, and then Tet 6.5. I'm trying to wonder, do I sell my Tets? And then I think Tet is like, what? Probably like 5% chance. At 250 stack, it's 5.2%. I wonder how cheap you could make a 250 stack. Could you make it cheap if I just tapped a Reblath all the way to 250? Increases per current enhancement chance. Plus 26, plus 25, plus 24, plus 23. Nah, it's probably not worth it. Just, it might be profitable. But yeah, this is basically so then armors don't go higher. They stay at the same price. Yep, Gem of Twilight. obtained by heating the items below 1000 primordial fragments. And you get this from primordial fragments. Where do you get primordial fragment from? Alright, visionary crystal. Where do we get that? You can obtain the vision crystal by defeating monsters in the Edania and by processing heating existing items together to obtain the flawless visionary crystal. And improved stone. You can obtain the Kabua Dekia Visionary Artifact by improving the existing Kabua Dekia Artifact using a flawless visionary crystal. Okay, so to make the flawless, you need 100 of these. You get these from defeating monsters in the Edania region. So I'm assuming like imperfects are probably like mooning. Imperfect. Oh, I guess not. Or a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna put that in here. So, to upgrade artifacts, grind Edania, get 100 visionary crystal, plus 100 sharps, plus 100 magic frags, plus magic light stone crystal, 200. Just gonna make my guy do something. Alright. And then, alright, you can obtain this item well below. Shining Fire, Purified Fire, Lightstone, Purified Lightstone. Okay, so Purifieds are gonna pump. Are these already pumped? Or no? Not yet. So, Powder Flame. Yep. New Purified Fire, Powder Flame, Pump, Purifieds, Pump, New Art, New Crystals, or New Artifact, gems. Yeah. So, and you need 3 of them. And iridescent. And then you'll be able to amplify as well. Oh yeah, I should do heating. So we have amp. And to get this, you need 30 crystallized auras of doom, 50 magical frags, and 100 magic lightstone. People will need to take out current lightstones. So pure iron crystal will pump, and metal solvent. Yeah, these light stones, to remove them. You buy the tool from the blacksmith. Yeah, but can't you craft it too? I swear you can craft it. Yeah. I think you can craft it for cheaper. How much is it from the blacksmith? I guess we could go look. It's 10 mil. Oh wait, was that crystal? That was crystal, wasn't it? That I just looked up.
Psst, Jordan, you follow.
I don't even know what I looked up. Thank you for the follow, welcome. So the tool you can't craft. Yeah, this is for crystals, never mind. So yeah, that won't affect that. It'll just be vendor. $10 mil, blacksmith. Jing Dawn. Didn't they add more crystal slots too? Or no? Yeah. So people will remove, yeah. So probably pure iron. Oh yeah, they're gonna have to extract the these things. True. Yeah, so yeah. So people will also extract crystals to upgrade. Pure iron will pump. And metal solvent. Alright. Shit. And I just bought a neck. I'm gonna even have to do it. Okay, here we go. New crystal group, Edania has been added. According to 4 new crystals to the Edania group have been added. You can craft it by defeating monsters in the Edania region monster zone using simple alchemy. So 101 crystal, 100 bond, 100 gin. 100 crystal of prime. Prime dark crystal of destruction. This item could be obtained later when castles are updated. This item can be obtained later when 10 per castle. So basically people will... How do you get the wand? Crafted by defeating monsters in the Edania region monster zone using simple alchemy. So, new Edania crystals. Grinding mobs. 101 plus 100 magical shards to make a 1 dark crystal, which is plus 15 Edania AP and 5 DR or monster damage. And then you have Bond, Dark. Or I'll just do Bond. 100 Bond crystals of destruction. 100 magic shards. Plus 30. So people will basically try to get the gens. Okay. Crystallized auras, 300 magic fragments and 500 magic light stones. God, each. So two. By heating the prime dawn crystals, you can obtain the essence of dawn and crystallized Oradum, which are appropriate for each crystal. Okay. And then we got the essence of wilderness, life skill upgrade crystal, which is 100 Rusulka. Or whoops, not 1,000. Rusulka corals, 100 sharps, 100 magic shards, and 200 magic light stone crystals. And then 1 life plus 1 vital. And we're also gonna have to fucking... People will have to remove your iron crystal metal solvent. Pump. Oh, and then you simple alchemy. Well, actually, how much? Yeah, I might as well make a bunch of iron then. Really, I should do metal solvent, but I don't have. Yeah, we'll just keep spamming frenzy. Yeah, no info on the preones yet. That'll probably come out next week. Like, probably after this release.